Well, assembling this, I found a few hiccups in the manufacturing or the assembly process. There's some things that are not lined up and bent. There's nothing here that I can't fix due to the fact that I'm a retired heavy equipment mechanic and a retired funny car race mechanic. That being the case, I check things that probably the normal person, when they get this in the mail, delivered to them, they're not going to check these things.
So what is the problem?
Well, one of them is this cover lines up the brake band on the little drum. As you can see, looking at this angle, it's cockeyed, and that's nothing that I can't fix, straighten, and realign. However, more importantly, I can feel in this sprocket assembly right here, I can feel it's ratcheting, like the second hand on a watch, and that means it's too tight. It's got ball bearings in it. I guarantee it, and they're too tight. I would also guess that there's probably no lubricant in there. So I'm going to open this up and look at it before we finish the assembly and put it on the road here to be used. So this, I believe, is a left-hand thread. And it is.
So what happens if there's no lubrication?
Well, first of all, it's going to be hard for whoever's riding it, which in this case is you. The bearings are there's no lubrication. If there's no lubrication in there, the bearings are going to prematurely fail.
On one positive note, the way it was shipped was excellent.
The bag that had the chain in it with the little assembly link, I found the chain no problem. It was in the bottom of the box. I didn't realize there was an assembly link in that same bag, and threw it all in the trash. And of course, when I got to the point which I am at right now, to putting the chain on, I had to go digging through the trash. We found it. And as you can see, dry as a bone. There's nothing in there. Absolutely no lubrication whatsoever.
That's not good.
There's a little bit of assembly lube on this from the bearing manufacturer, which basically keeps it from rusting. And this is dry as a bone, and I guarantee the other side is probably, the other side is the exact same thing. It has some really good features as I'm putting it together. It seems to be engineered real well. The welding is pretty good on it for a bicycle. It has like powder coating on it, which looks great. It has a rear brake as well as a front brake. Shortens here in the middle by swinging the front fork over, which is great too for storage, transportation, that kind of thing. It's got a lot of good features. Some of this is something that